Hey guys, what's up? Junior's been being like ridiculous, so it took me a few minutes to log on, right? Let's talk Kristi Payne. Give me a thumbs up, rate, leave my bushwatchers. Give me a thumbs up if you're in here. Hello, 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 hello. Flava, are you restreaming me? I bet you will. I bet you will. Guys, sub up to my channel, please. This, another comedy. The comedy fucking sucks, right? But it's $5 a month. And I'm probably gonna be gone for a month. Within the next week or two, right? My Cash App is hashtag SHEZ 444, right? Well, Flavor, did you, the desperation. You put Kristi Payne on panel? Did you really do that? Did you really do that? And I'm gonna say that Mike was telling the truth. Slicer, 1972. Yeah, he was telling the truth, right? You shut him down. Like, you legit shut him down. Yeah, there were cops and fucking security there. Kristi fucking Payne. Like, why do you oh my god. Like, Kristi Payne is all of a sudden a credible reference. Hey, baby, how you doing? Thanks, Jeanette. Yeah, like Kristi Payne is a credible reference. Like Kristi Payne's like, oh, there were security guards in the fucking hospital. Bitch, fuck you. No bullshit. Bullshit. There were like maybe two security guards that were behind like the five fucking cops that were in my fucking room. And I did nothing. I did nothing. And if you like line up my fucking live to Flavor's live, and I said I was in St. Francis, right? Flavor, you called the police on me. You're a liar. You're a fucking liar. You're a piece of shit skank. And you're a liar. I fucking tried to take my life. God, like, I was on a fucking ventilator. I was on a ventilator. I want to fucking die. I just, I wanted you to, oh my God. Oh my God. I want to die. You guys say I'm such a fucking drug addict and I take all these pills. No, I don't. No, I don't. I had like a fucking stock fill. Oh, by the way, Kristi Payne. Let's talk about Kristi. Kristi, you know I don't take Xanax because we used to talk, right? We used to talk, and you were trying to buy Xanax from me. You were trying to buy my Xanax off of me because you're on Xan bars. Christy, you're on Xan bars, and you can't even make it until the end of your prescription, and you were trying to buy Xanax off of me. Literally, literally. Christy Payne, I've never met you in my entire life. Like, you did this thing and said, oh, I met Michelle and blah, 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 blah. Michelle asked me for meth. You fucking crazy psychotic bitch. I've never met you in person in my entire life, right? And I gave you a hall pass. I gave you a hall pass. I started talking to you again. And like, now you're like, oh, Let me tell you the story about Michelle. It was only security guards in her room. Really, Christy? Really? Well, watch when all the fucking like, cause tomorrow I'm actually, and I think I may be the only person that can get the fucking FOIAs because it's HIPAA. Because I was in a motherfucking hospital. Christy, you're full of shit. Mike. Mike was telling the truth. Mike started to tell the truth. Like we were just chilling in like my fucking room. We were just chilling. And cops came in. And then like you guys want to try to second guess Mike and be like, oh no, there were fucking it was a supervisor from the Muscogee County Police Department. It was a well, she was a supervisor. And as Mike said, we were dogging on the guy that was with her, who was another cop, not a fucking hospital person, not a security guard. It was another cop, and Mike said, like she was dogging on him because he like just joined the police department. I don't know, like 2 or 3 weeks, like at that point, and I was laughing, and like she was trashing him, and Mike and I were laughing and trashing him too. Right? That's two. That's two cops. Right? And there were two other people that were behind them that were protecting them. That's four fucking cops. That's four. And then a supervisor came in, and he's about like fucking 5'2" with like this big old heart on and shit. And he was the only person I had a problem with. And Mike's like, I wish I could remember his name. I mean, I'm gonna prove it, right? There were five motherfucking cops, and there were like two security guards that were standing behind them. Kristi Payne, you're full of shit. All you do is lie. And then the house, like Christy. So here's the deal. Mike, you probably don't know this. You probably don't know this, Mike. But as you and Seth were renting a storage unit for me, Kristi Payne was on the phone with me and said, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't move in Mike's house. You're fucking crazy. I can help you find a place, right? And then like I'm listening back, and Chrissy's like, "Oh, the landlord called me and said all this bullshit." Chrissy, you're a fucking liar. You're a liar. The house was rented. Somebody else put a $700 deposit on that house right before me. You're a liar. You're a liar. And you know that. Like, I talked to you. Like, yeah, you called the guy because he wouldn't answer my phone call, right? Because of my 504 area code. But, like, you're a liar saying that that guy called you and said, oh, I would rent the house to you, but not to Michelle. You're full of shit. You're full of shit. Someone else put a fucking deposit on that house, right? And I was second in line, dumb bitch. Why you always gotta lie? Are you trying to get cash apps? Are you trying to like renew yourself on fucking like YouTube? You dumb bitch. Hang on. Like, Matthew, all you do is lie that criminal name. I'm not lying. Like, that was a very cute house. It was a cute house. It was like 700 a month, like a 3 bedroom, 1 bath, right? And like he went into my phone because he thought it was a spam call with a 504 area code, right? So Christy called him. Christy, he did not call you back and say I said all kinds of shit to him and I was fucked up at like 10:30 in the morning. You're full of shit. You're full of shit. Someone else put a deposit down on the house. Someone else put a deposit down on the house. And he's like, if that doesn't work out, I'll 100% rent it to you. You're a liar. You're a liar. Hang on. Why are you looking Wood bombs. I don't look at what bomb makes. Are you talking to me? Let me tell you something. Bomb's like telling the truth. It's Flava. Flava. Fucking serious. You know, everybody's like, why do you press charges on bomb? I don't know, because I fucking drink and I'm lazy. But I will tell you something straight up, Flava. Someone has emailed me the clip, right, of you falsifying your fucking identification. And I was on a motherfucking ventilator. Cunt. And you called and you said you're Melissa's habitate? Really? 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 I am pressing charges against you. Literally. Tomorrow. I am fucking motherfucking pressing charges against you because like here in Harris County they're like, oh well, we can't do anything. But in Columbus, which is Muskogee County, right when you called the fucking cops on me, because it was you. It was you. You showed your phone record from the 26th, and it showed that you called, what, 5 hospitals to find out if I was there? Why don't you show your records for the 27th, right, bitch? I mean, you only showed the 26th. Why don't you show the 27th, you fucking bitch? Because I came on and said, hey, I'm in St. Francis Hospital. And I got swatted. Flavor didn't do shit. The fuck she didn't. The fuck she didn't. Why didn't you see your calls on the 27th from your... Oh, but that's right. You can delete calls on your phone. But why don't you show the 27th? And I never got kicked out of the hospital. I never got kicked out of the hospital. Like, I was on a 1013, and there were people that were watching me 24/7. Oh my God. I went in the bathroom and made a call. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you crazy that I went in the bathroom and made a call? Are you fucking crazy? Like literally, are you insane? Like, oh my God, I got to take a shower out of ICU, right? And I took like maybe like I don't know a 10 or 15 minute shower, and like the water pouring down on my body felt so fucking good. My phone wasn't there, and I actually wasn't supposed to have my phone. So when I came down from ICU to like my normal room, they gave me my phone. But being that I was on the 1013, I wasn't even supposed to have my phone. Period. Period. You think I went in the bathroom and called in some fucking fake SWAT on me? Or you like whatever? I was so glad, and my phone was on the charger in the room. Like I took like a 10 or 15 minute shower because I hadn't like bathed in like almost a week, right? And that hot water felt so good. I was in the bathroom for, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, but my phone was on the charger. And the person that babysits me had to like fucking write every single thing I did down. I wanted to go drink. I wanted to be released. You're crazy. Because, like, I'm going into a treatment facility, like a really good one. A really good one. I'm going into a really good treatment facility, right? And they've got my insurance information. They've cleared my insurance. There will be a bed for me, right? There's going to be a bed for me. I mean, I spoke to the director of the medical facility that I'm going into. It's time for me to make a change with my life, and I'm miserable. I'm absolutely miserable. The start of my channel when 18 and 18 I filed for divorce, right? I started my channel and I was like, yeah, maybe I'll get some reprieve from this, right? And it didn't happen. Didn't happen. I still don't know where Jake and Lola are going. I don't. I'll be straight up about it. I don't know where they're going. But I will tell you that on the 19th or the 20th, I will be in treatment. And like I said, you can say whatever the fuck you want, right? Like, I am going into treatment. I'm going to a dual diagnosis center. I have never healed since Jonathan died. And that was an absolute shit show at the fucking funeral. Trust me, it was a shit show. And it wasn't on my part. It was on my mother's part. And when I buried Jonathan, literally, when I buried him, people say you can't say the word literally. Yeah, literally, literally, literally. But I trust that. But when I buried my child, my mother said to me, you have two other children. Pull it together. He's fucking dead. Forget about him. How do you how do you forget about a child? I was fucking nursing him. I had to go in the bathroom at the funeral home and express milk out of my body, right? Right? I just I had to express milk out of my fucking body in the bathroom at the funeral home because my body didn't understand that my son was dead. And I've never gotten over that. There was a shit show at the fucking funeral home because of my mother. Right? She is the most awful person on the face of the earth. She's horrible. But I've never healed. I have never healed. I'm not even reading my chat, right? You're not the only one that has lost a child. I know I'm not the only one that has lost a child, right? But you have no idea. Like, my son's funeral was a shit show because of my mother. Because everything is always about her, right? The funeral home did not pay. Like, they didn't even charge us to bury Jonathan. They're like, we don't charge to bury children, right? And my simple request, the only request I had was that Jonathan had like peach and like fuck, fuck. Yeah, I'm packing my shit and I'm looking to the right and I see Jonathan's bin. I wanted peach and cream roses. That's all that I wanted, right? And of course, Pam stepped in and bought this freaking huge, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. They uh they couldn't lay the flowers on his casket because the flowers are bigger than his casket, right? I've never healed. I've never healed. My mom thinks that throwing money at you is like a good thing, right? She just throws money and then she's like, "Oh, I did my part. I just threw money, right?" So I was seeing a psychiatrist 3 times a fucking week when John died, right? And everybody's like, "Oh, you're on Social Security disability." Like, I didn't fill out any fucking paperwork. My psychiatrist filled out some paperwork and she's like, "Hey, you need to sign this because you're going through a divorce, right? And you're not gonna be able to work." And then, like, I don't know how long transpired, right? But I had to go see a psychiatrist, right? And I saw the psychiatrist, and they gave me these fucking tests that pissed me off because I couldn't remember like what they were trying to tell me to do, and I wouldn't fake it, right? I got pushed through on Social Security disability like the first time around, right? For PTSD.